Hi guys, yes, this is Renee. This time in English. In the next videos I will talk about Supra and its tokenomics and USPs. And as you have already seen, we will talk about iAssets this time. Let's start. iAssets is a class of assets on Supra, and it's unique to Supra. It's implemented in its layer 1, directly in its layer 1. You are able to mint iAssets on Supra with the following 5 base assets: ETH, USDC, wrapped Bitcoin, USDT, and Supra. I'll do a quick demo with Supra in the following minutes and show you how it works. It's a straightforward thing. If you go to supranova.ai, you are able to mint iAssets. As you might know, Supranova is the bridge of Supra, and these 4 steps are the ones you have to do, not for minting, but for minting, and then at the end the redeem is the way back to the underlying asset. So we are going to mint some iAssets. Click on this here and you see that you can choose what you want to mint. At the moment you see Ethereum and Supra are supported, and these assets here on Ethereum. The bad thing at the moment is it is only one way, so you have only the way from Ethereum to Supra, and the bridge in the other direction from Supra to Ethereum isn't working at the moment. It is in testnet phase, but it will come in I think few weeks. It's a precautious measurement, so at the moment we will do only this one here. And I have to say, if you want to mint iSupra, you don't have to use the complete bridge, so you have to get some Supra on Supra's layer 1, and then you can mint iSupra. So you can buy them, for example, on Ucoin or whatever you choose, or you can buy some in Starkey. Yes. So Supra on Supra, confirm. You see that I've already prepared some funds here. So you type in here how much you want to. You want to mint or process. Then you click on next, and in the next step you will get some iSupra. In my wallet there are already 10,000 iSupras. I've already done it. It's a straightforward and pretty fast process. Only one thing: you pre-mint iSupra and have to wait 2 epochs. That is about 4 hours. Sometimes it's a bit faster. You get your iSupra maybe in 1 hour, half an hour. I've already got it in 10 minutes. I don't know what it depends on. I think it's also the traffic, or I don't know. And this time I had to wait, I think, the whole 4 hours. So now it's sitting in my wallet here, 10k Supra, and this is enough for getting just the APY that is here presented and shown, 6.62%. It varies a bit. Sometimes it's a bit more and a bit less. It depends on the network state. These rewards are paid out in Supra. So you can go over here and then rewards. And yeah, it takes some seconds, and then click on iSupra. Yeah, you can see I've already allocated 0.15 Supras. I think it's, if you calculate it, it's about half a Lambo. Yes. Okay. Then you can click next and so on, and get your rewards. You see this here. This is a 3-step process. I've never done this before because, yes, the next points you will see that there are many other opportunities to gain more APYs. So this is the first APY you get. And if you are aware of all risks, and keep in mind, this is no financial advice here. This is just to show, for educational purposes, what you want or what you might do with your funds on Supra. I think it's, for me, it's a pretty good opportunity. And yeah, have a look at Atmos, for example. This is, in my opinion, the best DEX on Supra. And if you have a look at all the pools, you can click here on pools on the left side. Yeah, the APR, I've clicked here on 30 days. This makes no sense to look at APRs for 24 hours. And this is the best one, in my opinion. So maybe this one here is pretty good. Just look at the volume here. This is pretty high. And the good thing is that these assets here, Supra and iSupra, are equal, pretty much equal in volatility, so that the impermanent loss is pretty low. It's a stable pool. In my opinion, it's one of the best choices, but as always, do your own research. Yeah, this might be, or this is the second APR you get. Yeah, you participate in all the fees that are collected here, and this is where it's broken down into the different APRs you get, boosted staking rewards, and so on. Yeah, 16.7, 16.8% APR. And let me show you on stables. Some of you are eager to get stable rewards on stable coins. So this one here, you get 10% APR really on stables, on a stable pool with yeah, pretty much no impermanent loss. You can never guarantee this, but it's one of the safest way to get a decent RPR. Yeah. So the second one is Solido. You can borrow here your iAssets. In essence, 3 at the moment: iSupra, iETH, and IWBTC. Yes. And you have to mint here some cash. I think the minimum amount is 20 cash. Cash is a stable coin. So maximum here. And this is the second one you can do with your iSupra. Only by using Solido, you earn blocks for the block rush. And with those blocks, you will get Solid, the Solid token. I don't know at which ratio. In 11 days we will know more. Yes, this is an old one here from an old video I've already done. And the third one in short, yeah, you can use Supra Lend to lend your iSupra and get fees, and I think I don't know, maybe in a few weeks or something like this, you get also the token of Supra Lend. This is usual stuff, yes, that you get also the token of protocol you use. Okay, my portfolio is empty. I've never done here something. Maybe I will do a review of this one here in a separate video in future. So yeah, you are able to do the usual degen stuff. You can loop your funds and get, yeah, I don't know, 10, 15, 13, 20% APR. But keep in mind, it is risky to use all this stuff here. Do your own research and yeah, keep in mind, this is crypto. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you next time.